A future with Emirates Airline means working aboard the newest, most exciting aircraft in the skies. It also means training in an environment with cutting-edge technology and being part of a route network that encircles the entire globe. New adventures unfold before you as Emirates cabin crew.
You represent the brand and you have to just live up to that expectation.
As the aircraft lands in Dubai, your new career takes off. All trainees experience a warm Arabian welcome from our Marhaba meet and greet service.
Probably the most difficult is going away from your family, because for me it was the first time that I'd done that. That with the conjunction of going in to learn something that's completely fresh and brand new, it can be quite daunting. But at the same time, the people that you meet in your training become your family because they're in the same position.
The 7-week Ab Initio training course is designed to equip you with the knowledge and skills to become a member of the Emirates cabin crew team. The training covers a wide range of topics, including basic aeronautics, dangerous goods, safety and emergency procedures, aircraft familiarization, occupational health and fitness, grooming and service. Training is both theoretical and practical with regular assessments.
Training is quite intense. Everything comes to you in a big red book, and so you need to know everything in that book word by word, because these are those that we must follow.
It's also a different language for many of us, so it can be a bit challenging, the amount of information to process. But as long as you plan your time, just study and you manage your rest, it's fine.
In the classroom, we're like maybe 10 people, but 10 people from different countries, different background, learning about 10 cultures in the same group. It's amazing.
Flying can be demanding on the body, and Emirates provides health and fitness training to help maintain a healthy lifestyle.
The physical challenges would be pushing and pulling carts, removing containers from the storages, being on a pressurized environment, which is obviously different to what you get on ground.
It is very hard on your body. I think it's very important that you take care of yourself. You need to really go to the gym, exercise, follow the good diet and listen to what your body needs.
By all means, go and have fun, go for dinner, etc. But don't take it to the extreme where it's going to affect your role within Emirates, because it just isn't worth it.
Grooming training includes advice on manicure, skin care and hair care, including makeup and suitable hairstyles. Female crew learn how to wear the famous Emirates hat.
Well, something I will never forget about the training was the moment when I first got my uniform, including the red hat I'm wearing right now. And I remember it was very emotional when I actually opened the box with the hat for the first time and I tried it on. It was amazing. I felt like, yeah, I belong here.
Being alert to potentially dangerous situations is part of the job, and all cabin crew are trained in a state-of-the-art emergency simulator.
My favorite part was the simulators. I think most of the people would say that, because it's just so incredible and realistic when they train us in this environment.
Accommodation is provided in numerous locations across Dubai. Trainees share accommodation, allowing them to make strong friendships.
We have numerous accommodation around Dubai. After a certain time being in the company, we get to choose where we like to live and who we like to live with.
Following training, the transformation of an Ab Initio group is finally complete when they discover the destinations of their first supernumerary flights when they shadow an experienced crew.
I think working with Emirates is like working in the UN. You're working with 12 to maybe 15 nationalities every day. It's a life-enriching experience. You get to meet different cultures. You get to know people on a personal level.
Every flight begins with a pre-flight briefing led by the purser, the leader of the cabin crew team.
The best thing I learned about this job is how to enter the briefing room to meet a group of people, and then we leave the briefing room to be a team.
The security checks before and after every flight are important for the safety of the crew themselves, as well as the passengers they serve.
Emirates has rated one of the safest airlines in the world, so it's really important for us to take our job very seriously and implement our safety and emergency procedure.
When people travel with any airline, they always see the service side of the airline, and They don't see what goes behind the scenes when it comes to safety and security.
Safety and security is why we exist on board.
The Emirates route network is constantly expanding, offering a wealth of interesting and challenging destinations.
Your layover is your reward after a flight. It's your time to explore, your time to experience different cuisines, and maybe just catch up on some rest.
There's no way I'd ever get to see the places that I've seen without this job.
You have the possibility to request flights that you'd like to fly the following month, and you've got the possibility as well to try and swap flights with other crew members, so you can juggle and try to get to the destinations that you prefer.
It's absolutely incredible. Just being so flexible and being able to be anywhere, any part of the world, anytime.
We're very lucky to have this job.
Whilst the idea of flying is exciting and a career in the airline industry can open up many possibilities, working as cabin crew for Emirates requires great responsibility. There is a glamorous side and a not so glamorous side.
For me, the challenges is I'm not a morning person, so it's only about waking up in different times, but it's very easy to adapt.
It might be not so glamorous when you need to clean the toilet during the flight, or when you need to collect the used blankets or the dirty trays from the customers.
Sometimes you find difficult people to deal with, but with the training that Emirates give us, it really helps you to face these kind of challenges.
You have to try and make yourself look as fresh and beautiful as you can. It takes a lot of makeup sometimes, but as long as you just remain with a positive attitude, nothing else will go wrong.
You always have to smile. It can be challenging sometimes, but it's also an attitude you have in life. So as long as your colleagues support you by your side, it is fine.
Because we are expanding, I think we bring in a broad, varied customer profile, and to satisfy and adapt to these customers, we have a lot of route-specific requirements, and trying to keep up with all these changes is a challenge. We've been given adequate training to deal with several kinds of issues that we have to deal with.
Sometimes you fly with people, they have different background, different culture. I would say they're challenging for you to maybe work with or get along with or even to serve. And this is when you need to learn how to deal with this type of people. And this is what I think is the best thing I learned from this job.
In a rapidly expanding airline, the opportunities for career progression are exceptional. Emirates sets the standard in in-flight service, having won hundreds of awards for service excellence. We want exceptional people to build a career with us, flying one of the world's youngest fleets across an ever-expanding global route network.
Enjoy the job as cabin crew, enjoy all that, but at the same time, and most importantly, you have to be professional when you come on board. So you still have a job to do, and obviously you have to be professional about it.
It opens you to different facets of life. You get the opportunity to see so many different places, experience so many different cultures, and taste so many different cuisines.
Take a step towards your new future as Emirates cabin crew. Emirates, where could you be tomorrow?